Part 1 of how I found out my fiance proposed to 2 women. It has now been a year since this has happened, and I was debating on whether or not to post it online, but I don't really like him, and I don't think he deserves to be able to hide whenever I've had to face a lot of public shame and embarrassment from him, so I'm just gonna go ahead and post this out here, and if it blows up, then... So I got engaged on Christmas last year. We had been dating for 3 years, and he proposed to me like exactly fairy tale. Like, we went to Cabo for Christmas. He flew out my family without me knowing, and he proposed to me on the beach. But then the next week we stayed in Cabo with my whole family. Someone who pointed out was my mom, and I do have a little sister, and she comes into play later. They were noticing that he was kind of on his phone a lot, and they thought that was disrespectful. Until the third night of our trip, my little sister comes and knocks on my door at 1 a.m. Tom is sleeping in the bed next to me. My sister is 16 and in high school, and she's always online. Like, she's very tech savvy and everything. She comes and she shows me a photo of Tom on some website, and I was like, what am I looking at? This is what she showed me. This is a website that apparently goes and checks if your husband, boyfriend, whoever, it has a online like dating account, and he happened to have a Tinder. And I was like, are you sure this is real? I was just really confused at what I was looking at, because that picture was literally from our Cabo trip that week. I had took that picture of him. It gets really crazy because I go back and lay in bed and don't say anything about it until the next morning.